The financially challenged Water and Sewerage Corporation now has an acting chairman at the helm following the retirement of Chairman Bradley Roberts December past. Former board member Lester Cox is charged with the mammoth task of managing the corporation's menacing non-revenue water problem. He says it's crucial to increasing efficiency and improving revenue at the corporation. Here's Charisma Robinson.
He's no stranger to the Water and Sewerage Corporation, but now acting chairman Lester Cox says it's time to get it right.
Water is a national security issue. Without water, a nation can't survive.
There are two immediate issues he says remain a challenge.
One of the big things that we're concerned about or we're dealing with is something called the red water issue and the loss of water that we've been having over the last, I would say, since the 90s. It's been a menace to our country.
The former government signed an $82 million contract with Israeli company MIA in 2012 to deal with the non-revenue water issue. We've been losing over the years about 50% of our water, which equates to millions of dollars annually.
They are in the process as we speak of checking for leakages throughout New Providence. We're basically in New Providence at the moment. We're about 2 years into that project already, which should be complete the initial phase in 2017. It's a 5-year performance-based project.
He says they are seeing a reduction.
We started, for example, losing about the figures about 6.5, 6.7 million imperial gallons a day of water, and even in the last year and a half or so, we're down to losing about, I think it's 5 million around there. So we have already started to see the effects of cutting down.
Cox says the goal is to get non-revenue water down to about 2 million by 2017.
And then, of course, managing it, keeping it at that level. And so this is 2014, so we have 3 years basically, or 2.5 years, basically to ensure that we're down to 2 million imperial gallons a day.
And more importantly, the acting chairman says his goal is to get the corporation away from a government subsidy entity and make it more efficient, self-sustaining, and profitable. Over the years, the Water and Sewerage Corporation has been receiving at least $30 million in government revenue annually. Charisma Robinson, ZNS Network News.